Hi everyone. Today I just wanted to make a video for the stuff that I ordered from two places. First is Charles and Keith and the second one is Mary Jenny. And these are clothes and shoes. So I just wanted to go ahead and unpack them, see how they work, style them, just talk about them a bit, right? I think it might be easier to just start with the shoes, so let me move things aside a bit. So I ordered two pairs of shoes from Charles and Keith, which is a brand from Singapore, and I actually really like their stuff. I think I already have like two pairs of shoes from them, and I really like both. They're usually pretty good quality, and I like the styles that they release. But yeah, so the first one I got is a pair that I've been eyeing for like a month and a half or something, and I finally went and bought them because they came in like two colors. One was a kind of silver pewter, they call it pewter silver kind of look, and the other one was black. And I actually wanted the black ones, but when I went on the website like 2 weeks ago, they were just gone. They weren't even sold out. They were just like not there anymore. So since the silver one was my second option, I was kind of worried that they would be like properly gone because, you know, I was actually just like waiting for a sale or something, but I didn't want the thing to just like disappear, like not even exist on the website. So I just went ahead and got them. Whew. Here we go. So these are the shoes I got. I think they're super pretty. They're not exactly like a chrome color. You'll see I'm kind of into like that chrome silver lately, although that doesn't, it's like so is everyone else, right? It's like trending. So yeah, there's a lot of chrome items that you can cop right now, but this one's a bit more of like a dark silver. I don't know if you can see, but I really like them because not just by the laces, but by the shape. They look like the kind of like ballerina pointe shoes with the square toe. Like vaguely, obviously they're not the same thing, right? But I liked the style of them, and I don't know if you can see as well, but you're meant to be able to tie this part like around your ankle, although I'm not sure if I'll do that because I don't know if it'll look good on me. But anyways, I really like this style, and I thought it was really cute. And actually the reason why I put off buying the black one is because I have something a bit similar. Wait, let me go get them. So like I own these shoes, and if you take a look at them, they are kind of like they look like ballerina inspired shoes mixed with sneakers. And I thought if I got the black ones, they'd look too similar. I added this. It's cute. Actually, I might add that on these shoes as well. But yeah, so I'm glad I got them in silver actually, because the silver color is pretty unique. Like that kind of dark silver. And yeah. Another thing I really liked, if you look closely, there are heart embellishments on the side, and you know I like anything that has hearts on them, so very good. I'll go ahead and try them on later, and I'll show you the second pair I got. This is actually my second time receiving these shoes because the first time I had ordered, they were like I ordered size 37 and they were both so big, like they were huge. So I had to reorder them. They couldn't exchange them in the store because the previous silver ones were an online exclusive, and the one I'm about to pull out now was sold out in the store, right? But so that one was actually a size 36, but the size 36 for this one was sold out. So I'm a bit embarrassed to say that I bought the size 35. Y'all may not know, but I'm really short. So size 35, I know it's like a kid's size, but it works for me, okay? And I thought these were really pretty. Let me just take this stuff out. All right, here's the second pair of shoes I got. I really wanted them because they are a pretty unique design for sneakers, I think. And the colors, like the silver, this is like the proper like chrome silver, not like the darker ones. And the light pink was so cute. Can you see? Here's the back if y'all care. But yeah, I thought it was really cute, and also a bit daintier looking than like usual sneakers. And my current sneakers are like really bad because I famously dropped an egg on them and they got stained by the egg yolk. The egg yolk stain, like obviously I washed it out and it's kind of gone now, but like some of it still stayed. So yeah, they're kind of just like really old and I wanted to replace them, and I thought these would be a good way to try something new because I actually don't have a lot of silver things, but also bring some pink stuff in. Both of these shoes were the same price, by the way. I think they were around just under 600 HKD. I wanted to look at the two other things that I'm really excited about, and they are a skirt and like a dress kind of thing from Mary Jenny. And I actually quite like Mary Jenny, but they're kind of expensive, so I don't own much from them. This dress that I'm wearing right now is from Mary Jenny, and I've had this for, I think, either 2 or 3 years, and it is like a staple I wear all the time, so I thought it would be good to invest in like some new stuff from them. And actually, you'll see both things I got from them are white, and usually like I've always liked the combination of like pink and black together, and that's what I usually wore the most, either pink on pink, pink with black, and then after pink on white. But I think in the last year or two, I've come to realize that white looks better on me than black. I don't really know why, although I still like black clothes, I still have a few, but I've been leaning more towards white picks or beige picks instead of black. So the color combinations I've had the most are still pink on pink, pink on beige, pink on white, and then pink on black or just straight up black. But those are not things that I wear as much. Before I start opening these two, I have to like give a shout out to, I'll put a picture here, this dress that I really, really wanted and I ended up not getting because it was like around 100 USD. And it was like, I couldn't tell if I could wear it or if I'd look like a clown in it, but it's super, super pretty. And I was like contemplating it a lot, but I didn't get it, but look at it. All right, now let's look at the things I actually got. The first thing here is a skirt. Ooh. I'm not sure if you can tell, but there are these, how do you say? These parts that go down like this with little bows, and that's what really attracted me to this skirt because it kind of looks like a bit, not asymmetrical, but there's something a bit more interesting to the design, and I think it's super, super nice. I also don't have a white skirt like this. I usually, like I said, I usually only wear pink and black and stuff, so a lot of my skirts are actually dark colored and I don't have any light colored ones, so I thought I should invest in one. Here's how the pattern in general looks like. It's just kind of like little flowers with holes, and there's like this ribbon trimming all around that ties up here, and just so you know, there is like lining under. It's a lined skirt, which is very nice. Right, I'll see if I'm going to be able to wear and match it with a lot of the things I have, but I think it is a good investment because I have nothing like this. The second one I have is a dress, and it actually gagged me a bit because when I was buying it, there were 2 color options, and it was pink and blue. If you look at this, it's not pink or blue. Let me open it and I'll tell you what those actually meant. Ooh, this is so cute. Can you see how this looks like? I'll probably show like better pictures later, right? But it's just kind of like a short dress with this like sheer detail. It goes all the way through. So cute. This dress though is not lined because it's meant to be one of those dresses you layer with something else. Obviously, I mean, there's like hole cutouts, right? So anyway, about the pink and the blue color. As you can see, it's white, right? The pink and blue color were about the color of the little flowers. As you can see, the little flowers are pink. There was an option to have one with little blue flowers, and I thought that was such a like a specific detail. Like, it's so small and they're giving you 2 color options for that. Like, even if this had blue flowers, I think I would have liked it and probably bought it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and clean things up, and then I'm going to show you how they look like from another angle, or maybe with them on, and I'll see how things style together. I don't know how I'm gonna end up doing that, but I guess you'll just see instantly.